The day Lewandowski bagged 4 goals in a single game and left Cristiano Ronaldo feeling humiliated was absolutely insane. This happened on April 24, 2013, during an epic clash between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund in the first leg of the Champions League semi-finals. Led by Jose Mourinho, Real Madrid was the heavy favorite for the match, boasting a star-studded lineup with legends like Sergio Ramos, Modric, Benzema, Kaká, Ozil, and Cristiano Ronaldo, who was already established as one of the best players in the world at the time. On the other side, Jurgen Klopp's Borussia Dortmund, though considered the underdog, was armed with talents like Hummels, Götze, Gundogan, and a determined 24-year-old Robert Lewandowski, eager to make his mark on the football world. This wasn't just a decisive game, it was a head-to-head showdown between Cristiano Ronaldo and Robert Lewandowski. As soon as the referee blew the whistle to start the game, the intensity was off the charts. In the opening seconds, Cristiano Ronaldo charged forward, dribbling past 2 defenders with flair down the left wing. But in an unlucky moment, he lost control of the ball, and it rolled out for a throw-in. By the 6th minute, Borussia regained possession in midfield and launched a lightning-fast counterattack. Reus, with blistering speed, weaved past several defenders, broke into the penalty area, and unleashed a rocket of a shot toward goal. However, Real Madrid's keeper was on high alert, pulling off a spectacular save to fend off the danger. The drama escalated as the rebound fell near Lewandowski, poised for a deadly strike. He set himself up to unleash another ferocious shot, but at the last moment, a Real Madrid defender heroically intervened, blocking the attempt in a dramatic fashion. Lewandowski seemed determined to double down and extend the lead as quickly as possible. That determination turned into reality in the 7th minute, when Borussia intercepted a pass and orchestrated a swift, intricate attack. With quick and precise passes, the play culminated in Reus delivering a deadly cross into the box. With his predatory instincts and impeccable positioning, Lewandowski was right where he needed to be. He launched himself into a spectacular slide, slotting the ball into the net with style. Lewandowski's early strike gave Borussia a huge boost, igniting the crowd, who erupted in celebration of such high-caliber football. Meanwhile, frustration was written all over the face of Real Madrid's keeper, clearly shaken and disheartened by the defensive lapse that allowed the goal. After the goal, the marking on Lewandowski tightened even more. A clear example was the foul he suffered around 9 minutes in, when Sergio Ramos, in a desperate attempt to stop him, made a rough tackle as the striker pushed forward for another attack. On the other side, Cristiano Ronaldo was itching to level the score. Around 13 minutes, the Portuguese star regained possession and bolted into a fast counterattack, passing to Modric as he approached the box. When Modric tried to control the ball, he was taken down, but the referee ignored the foul, leaving Ronaldo fuming. Go, player! Before you keep watching, don't forget to smash that subscribe button on the channel. By the 22nd minute, Ronaldo kept pressing, and while attempting to start another attack by passing to a teammate, the ball struck an opponent's arm. The referee, positioned close to the play, wasted no time in calling a foul. Despite the long distance from the spot of the infraction, it still posed a significant threat to Borussia Dortmund, given Ronaldo's reputation for turning long-range free kicks into legendary goals. When the referee gave the signal, Ronaldo unleashed a blisteringly powerful shot towards the goal. However, by a hair's breadth, and thanks to a phenomenal save by the Borussia goalkeeper, the Portuguese ace couldn't add another spectacular goal to his tally. On the other end, Lewandowski remained laser-focused on increasing the lead. Around the 32nd minute, Borussia intercepted a pass and launched a counterattack, with Lewandowski exchanging quick passes with a teammate and receiving the ball back inside the box. But as he tried to control it and turn to shoot, he went down after contact with an opponent, yet the referee decided not to blow the whistle. By the 41st minute, a controversial moment gripped the field when Borussia Dortmund launched a blazing attack down the left flank. Reus, receiving the ball, skillfully dribbled past a defender and, upon entering the box, went down after some physical contact with an opposing player. This contentious moment led Borussia players to demand a penalty, while Real Madrid players insisted that Reus should be booked for diving. Now, it was time for Cristiano Ronaldo to show what he does best. Immediately after the controversial play, Real Madrid wasted no time and capitalized on a critical error by the opposition, triggering an electrifying and lethal counterattack. Higuain, bursting with speed, breezed past the defenders with astonishing agility. As he charged into the box and noticed the goalkeeper rushing out prematurely, Higuain cleverly chose to pass the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo, who was sprinting in parallel at full speed. With the goal wide open and the ball coming his way, Ronaldo simply guided it smoothly into the back of the net, scoring in style. This crucial goal by CR7 echoed through the stadium, bringing the game back to level terms and igniting the atmosphere. Real Madrid players gathered in a collective embrace, celebrating the vital equalizer in the Champions League semi-final, now on hostile turf. On the other side, Hummels, responsible for losing the ball that triggered the counter-attack, was visibly shaken, deeply regretting his crucial mistake in such a decisive moment of the match. Lewandowski came back from halftime with a fiery determination to extend the lead. It didn't take long for him to make his mark. By the 49th minute, Borussia Dortmund orchestrated a brilliant attack down the left flank, dismantling Real Madrid's defense with a series of precise passes. The play reached its peak with a sharp cross into the box, initially cleared by Real Madrid's backline. However, the rebound landed perfectly for Borussia's players, setting up Reus to unleash a powerful strike from outside the area. Fate intervened as the ball flew straight toward Lewandowski, who was strategically positioned inside the penalty area and onside, turning the strike into an accidental but decisive pass. With incredible skill, Lewandowski controlled the ball with his back to the goal, spun quickly, and with his killer instinct fired a precise shot that sending the ball into the back of the net without giving him any chance to react. This spectacular second goal from Lewandowski sent Borussia Dortmund's fans into a frenzy, watching their team take the lead in the Champions League semi-finals against the most feared opponent in the competition. The crowd erupted with joy, celebrating every move of their unstoppable striker and savoring the increasingly real possibility of reaching the grand final. But Lewandowski wasn't done yet. He was hungry for a hat trick. By the 54th minute, Borussia Dortmund launched another sharp attack down the left flank, sending a high cross into the box that Real Madrid's defense promptly cleared. However, the ball fell straight to Schmelzer on the left, who immediately struck it first time, sending it back into the chaos in the box. Once again, Lewandowski showcased his remarkable awareness and positioning, controlling the ball just like before, back to goal, spinning with agility, and firing a shot towards the target, once again beating the goalkeeper and finding the back of the net. This third goal, scored just minutes after his second, and in a strikingly similar fashion, highlighted Lewandowski's extraordinary finishing ability. In the stands, the fans roared with excitement, and Klopp celebrated with sheer joy, grateful to have a player of Lewandowski's caliber on his team. Meanwhile, on the other side, Real Madrid's goalkeeper expressed his frustration and anger, struggling to come to terms with conceding yet another goal to the relentless Polish striker. At 56 minutes, Real Madrid regained possession and launched a counterattack with CR7 charging down the left flank, taking on defenders before passing to Modric. Seeing a gap in the defense, Modric decided to take a shot from outside the box. However, Borussia's goalkeeper was alert and made an easy save. By 59 minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo, even surrounded by two defenders inside the box, skillfully dribbled past both and created space to deliver a dangerous cross into the middle of the area. But it was cleared by the opposing defense. Luck seemed to be against Real Madrid, and at 65 minutes, things got even tougher for them when Borussia launched a blistering attack down the right wing. Just as Reus, strategically positioned, was about to control the ball inside the box, he was bumped from behind by Xabi Alonso, who was sprinting desperately to win the ball. The physical contact sent Reus to the ground, prompting the referee to call a penalty for Borussia Dortmund. Real Madrid players erupted in protest, surrounding the referee and trying to argue that it wasn't a penalty, but he stood firm on his decision and confirmed the foul. This was the perfect moment for Lewandowski to extend the lead and potentially seal the game. The Polish star stepped confidently to the penalty spot, carefully placing the ball and focusing intensely. When the referee signaled, Lewandowski unleashed an incredibly powerful and precise right-footed shot, as the goalkeeper helplessly watching the net ripple. Borussia Dortmund's fourth goal of the match sent the packed stadium into rapturous celebration, leaving fans ecstatic and even more in awe of Lewandowski's masterclass performance. This commanding lead showed that Borussia, the underdogs of the match, were defying all expectations and edging closer to a spot in the Champions League final, overpowering Cristiano Ronaldo's mighty Real Madrid. On the other side, Cristiano Ronaldo was visibly shaken. At 68 minutes, in an effort to turn the game around, Real Madrid launched a counterattack with Cristiano Ronaldo receiving a through ball, leaving him one-on-one with the opposing goalkeeper in a golden opportunity. However, just as Ronaldo prepared to finish, the linesman raised the flag for offside, nullifying the play and deepening Ronaldo's frustration. From the 69th minute onward, Mourinho started making bold changes, bringing on Benzema, Di Maria, and later Kaká in a desperate attempt to turn the game around. However, Mourinho's substitutions seemed futile, as in the 77th minute, Borussia unleashed a devastating attack. Reus, receiving a decisive pass, surged into the box and delivered an elegant chip shot. The finish was pure magic, with the ball gracefully floating over the goalkeeper and landing in the back of the net. But before Reus could begin his celebration, the referee intervened, ruling the goal offside, leaving the stadium in suspense and frustration. Immediately after, Borussia came close to extending their lead again when Lewandowski picked up the ball in attack and unleashed a powerful long-range strike. The Polish star nearly scored his fifth goal of the game, but was denied by a spectacular save from Real Madrid's goalkeeper, who flew through the air to stop what seemed like a certain goal. The final minutes of the game were filled with tension and drama. When the referee finally blew the full-time whistle, Borussia's fans erupted in celebration, cheering for a crucial victory. Meanwhile, Cristiano Ronaldo walked off the pitch visibly dejected and humiliated by the crushing defeat. Lewandowski solidified his place as the undisputed hero of the match, making history as the first player to score an incredible 4 goals against Real Madrid in a single Champions League game. And if you were amazed by Lewandowski's performance here, wait until you see the day he broke records by scoring 5 goals in just 9 minutes. Curious? Click on the video appearing on your screen now to watch that legendary match.